Good morning, everybody. Today is day 57 on the AT. Big T on the AT 26. And just got a ride back up here from Northman, Trail Angel. Northman was really interesting. He's lived in Alaska for 20 something years. And that's why his trail name is Northman. And he is really just a trail angel. I gave him money for gas, and that was it to get me into Waynesboro and back this morning. And gave him $20, and he was fine with that. And it's pretty nice deal there. Shuttles usually cost you. The rabbit shuttles usually cost you that kind of distance, $40, $50. Where'd that rabbit go? Anyway, I'm headed. I got 19.2 to do today, and then I'm gonna go back to the hiker haven, which is I showed you yesterday in the Bowman house there in town in Waynesboro. Part of my fee to stay there is a shuttle from Rockfish Gap. So I have no idea what this little section's like. Northman said it's pretty nice section. Not nearly as bad as yesterday. Had some great views yesterday, but man, that was some tough hiking. I went to the store, went to the Kroger. A lot of walking yesterday. I had 15 and a half trail miles, but ended up with over 20 miles total for the day. I had the bonus miles in and to town. So I did go to the store and get a sandwich for lunch today. All right, let me get going and I'll give you the sights and sounds along the way. Fire truck coming. Well, the minute I start filming, it goes away. They must have got where they were going. Not far from here. The siren had gotten loud and I was gonna film it. Of course, that was it. Really hadn't been that much to film this morning till now. Wow. I gotta be on the western edge of the Appalachians. I can see forever back that direction. It's kind of northeast the way I'm looking. I'm sorry, northwest. Wow. Down in there is where the fire truck was going somewhere. Wow. I'm assuming that that's probably Waynesboro. Way off over there. Pretty country. Big old rock slab I'm on up here. Wow. That's beautiful. Blue Ridge Parkway. Came back out on it. Dripping rock. Cross it. And keep rolling. Last night I did not sleep as great as I had hoped. I didn't take ibuprofen. I usually take ibuprofen at night. Mainly, I mean, I take it all the time. When I'm home, when I'm hiking, but especially when I'm hiking, and I'm just kind of, back off of it because I need it, and I don't want to overdo it. I want to be able to take it when I need it. Like every day, my feet get hurting, so I take it. But I didn't take it last night, and of course, my ribs started hurting during the night. It's hard to get comfortable when the ribs are hurting like that. The trail goes up. There's houses. I'm sitting here talking away, and there's houses everywhere. I didn't even know they were there. Better start paying attention and walk up in somebody's backyard. There's two really nice house right there. Oh, nice trail going up to them. Anyway, so I gotta try to figure that out. I'm sure I'm about to get way all over the ribs. I cannot. After laying for a long period of time, my ribs start hurting. Starts aching kind of inside. It's hard to really pinpoint exactly where that pain's coming from. But, usually if I lay on my back for a while, which that's not my favorite way to sleep, but it goes away and then I go to sleep. Anyway, just trying to document this rib issue that I've had ever since I fell hard. Got 7 falls. I fell like the next 2 days later. I fell, but it was just a slip down on some slippery rock, and I just fell over to the side and bent my pole. Nothing. I popped right back up and wasn't even hurt. Didn't feel bad or nothing. But I'm counting it as number 7. Let's just pray there's not a number 8. I'm sure it's coming, but I hope it's not bad. Not like 6. Oof. I just summited Humpback Mountain. There was a rock up there with a view, but there were 3 guys hanging out, so I didn't hang around. I just kept going. I just came off the top. Humpback, about 3,600 feet. Oh, that old fence line, stone fences. We don't see this anywhere around my home. We have to buy rock. Rock comes out of Arkansas mostly for us, and they sell it by the pound. When we use it in construction, it's expensive. Around here, they had so much rock, they made fences out of it, trying to get rid of it, I guess. Where I grew up, there is no rock. 0. It's in the Mississippi River Delta. And nothing but mud and gumbo. This is the shelter area. This is the Paul C. Wolf shelter. This is where Elf and Pocket Sport were trying to make it yesterday. It's taken me, I got off the trail at 1:15 yesterday, and it is now, what time is it? I don't know. It's about 1:15, 2:15 now. So it's taking me that long to get here. They were moving elk. I never saw elk after he passed me at sunrise. I did see pocket sport a bunch, but I had a good head start on him. It's a nice area. Good little valley down in here. It's not high up. And there's plenty of water. I just got some more water to filter. W.J. Mayo home place. Well, that's old. Well, I met Vintage. That was Vintage that I just took a selfie with. And Vintage, I stopped and talked to him for a while. He also follows my channel. Really nice guy. And we talked a little bit, and I told him where I was staying. And he grew up in the Bowman house. He knew all about the house. Thought that was pretty neat. The Bowman house been there since 1910, 1911, somewhere around there, 1909, something. Somewhere built then. Right after it was for dentist Dr. Bowman. That's why it's called the Bowman house. And then he almost got emotional. He said he's been invited back by the owners to just come see it. He can't come back. He says it's just too emotional, too much history in the Bowman house for him. He was a nice guy. Thanks for talking to me, Vintage. Good to meet you. Happy trails. There they are again, Janelle. Those beautiful, beautiful flowers. I think we decided they were wild azaleas. That's what those are. They are beautiful. Just starting. Hope I see them for all the way through the Shenandoahs. It'd be great. Tomorrow I start the Shenandoahs. That's gonna be fun. I think the resupply spots that have ice cream and all that are not open yet. I'm too early. That's what I heard. Actually heard that from Vintage. Sure would like a milkshake. About every 2 days, one day, however fast I can get to them. Whew. All right, figure out where I need to go here. This is a multiple intersection here. You got Interstate 64. You got, this is where the Parkway turns into Highline Drive, Blue Ridge Parkway. This is also called Rockfish Gap. I see a truck over there. I think that's where I'm going. I got to figure out how to get over there. I guess I'm gonna walk this section first before I go over there. Yeah, I got to go over there. I see the Kings. That's where my ride's picking me up.